furniture. We are going to work on some tags today. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting this. My laptop is not touchscreen. Okay. So, if you've seen me posting on Facebook, this is my tags from 2 years ago. You know, there's a little bitty one. Just kind of give you a little preview of kind of what I might be doing. I don't even know. You know, obviously I'll be doing something a lot different, but I wrote on the back of that one. I don't recommend this kind of tag is very flimsy and it's curled. I mean, it's okay if you don't mind that. I mean, it's okay, but just know it's going to curve. This is just a real thin, I don't even know what I'd call it. It's not really a chipboard, but I don't know. But yeah, there's another one. So this is what we're going to do today because you guys said you wanted to do it. So, and I've been had mine on display. I just have it next to my TV in my front room. So I didn't decorate for Christmas last year. So it was fun to get it out this year and see it. So, okay. I'm going to move you down and I'm going to get my, make sure my laptop is hopefully going to show me comments. I hope I'm doing it right. Okay. So what I have out so far, actually, I'm going to start painting these. These are by Tim Holtz. Courtney will, if she hasn't sent out a text alert already, she is sending out a text alert, which reminds me, if you ever want to be on the text alert list, which just means that we send out text alerts before we go live. If you want to be on that and get a text alert so that you know when we're going live, the number to do so, you just text the word live, L-I-V-E, to 217-262-9440. And you'll get a text every time we're going live. That number again is 217-262-9440. I feel like I was saying something else, but anyway, these are by Tim Holtz. These are my favorite, but you know, they're, you know, not the cheapest ones by far, but they are my favorite and they fit. I feel like they might be a little bit wide, so they got to sit just slightly cockeyed, but we'll look at that here in a little bit. But I painted everything else, but I just thought I would do these with you. I'm using Daydream Apothecary paints. This is Ground Control, I think. Let me look and make sure. Yes, Ground Control. It is their bright white. So these are, I think they call this a chipboard actually, but it is pretty thick. And I'm probably going to be decoupaging onto all of these, so that's why I'm wanting to get, you know, a nice white base on here. And I should probably paint the back too, but you know, I don't need to do that today. I can save that for later. Hello, Doris. Oh, and Courtney, it looks like, is putting in links as we go. And of course, we always put links in at the end too. And what I like to do on these, and you don't have to, you can do whatever you want with these. I think it would be nice to do these in November. I mean, you could honestly do these every month. It would be kind of fun as kind of a, I don't know, you could use it as a journal almost, like write a little note every day of either something you're thankful for or something that happened that day or a little prayer for someone or, you know, something that's going on, whatever. That's what I did with mine 2 years ago. One of them just said something about, I think something about, did inventory all day. One of them said something about Brendan and Katie left for Cancun that day. A couple of them mentioned our little neighbor boy that had been in a pretty bad accident and hadn't woken up from his coma, which still gives me goosebumps. He did end up making it. He's came a long way. His recovery has been amazing. In case you're wondering, I didn't want to leave you hanging there, but yeah, there was, you know, things like that is what I drew lines on the back of mine, and, you know, things like that. So, because I know somebody's going to ask, well, what are you doing with these? And, you know, we do have bigger tags too. You've probably seen me do those, but I haven't done those in a long time. And those are pretty just to set in an easel and tuck in with your other decor, but I've shown these lately. And actually, if you do want these tags, I know Courtney put the link in. They are 20% off, and today is the last day for that. I do have a few of these left in stock yet. And I will tell you, I'll be using Tim Holtz items on here. I don't have many of those left in stock. They are 20% off also, so you might want to snag those quickly. You could type in Tim Holtz Christmas. I would think that would help you find them on my website. I'm sure Courtney's probably scrambling to try to find a link for that also, but. So this is the boring part. I promise I have painted all the other ones, but some people get frustrated when I don't show everything, so I know I can't please everyone, but doggone it, I like to try. Okay, one more. So what's that come with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the package. I'm just going to put one coat of paint on here. This has pretty good coverage. Okay. Like I said, I'm getting pretty sloppy with it just so we can hurry up and move on to the good parts. I have out scraps from so many things. Hey, Lisa Bouzet. I have scraps from leftover transfers, leftover decoupage papers, molds, redesign with Prima, flowers. What else do I got? Maybe that's about it. Just all kinds of little randomness. So it's kind of fun to, you know, use up some of the little stuff. And like I said, doesn't have to be just Christmas time. Like I said, I think it would be, if I ever get my ducks in a row, it would be fun to do this, you know, like in October for November, and call it a Thankful November, and then have it ready to do, you know, have them all done by the end of October, and then in November you could be writing them out every day in November, what you're thankful for each day. That's just a thought in my head. Okay, I'm gonna dry these. Okay, that's good enough for me to get these out of my way and work on the ones that are more dry that I painted earlier. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of these. I just know I got out a bunch of stuff. Oh, and those come, the ones with from Tim Holtz come with these little washer thingy-majiggers that go over the holes. So, okay. Clean off my hands a little bit, and I think we'll start decoupaging a few of these. Like I said, I just grabbed a bunch of scrap paper. And I did actually make some tree molds real quick too. I have some already done, which I didn't find till after I'd done them, so we have these to play with also. Thought we might paint those. We may not use them at all, but that was a thought in my head. Shoot, you know what? I had a list of stuff that I was thinking in my head that I wanted to do on these, and of course, never looked at it before I came in here, so. All right, let's decoupage some stuff on here. Well, so as not to waste it, I'm gonna go over here. And I don't know how many tags we'll get to today. I don't want to bore you with them all, but oh shoot, sorry, I moved something over here. Just wanted to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Nope, you guys are just quiet. And that's okay. Maybe you're creating along with me. Probably creating something else, but all right. I'm just using some decoupage medium. Like I said, I have no real plan on what I'm doing for any of these. I just, hopefully it'll come together. I'm just gonna lay that on there and we'll go to the next. We're gonna kind of batch this out and see what happens. And, whoops. Yeah, that's not gonna work, I just ripped it. And these came from, these came from a thrift store. I got a bunch of these one time. I just thought they were kind of ugly, but I thought I will paint them at some point, not knowing I would use them for this, but yeah, so that is what they looked like before. Oh, most things in our store now, in our online shop, are on sale. This one I don't believe is, because it's from the newest Christmas release from Decoupage Queen. This one's called Christmas Damask. It is very pretty. But most things are 20% off right now. Lisa, I'm not doing anything, recuperating from a weekend craft show. Oh, was it successful? I hope so. I should be recuperating today from, my gosh, cleaned out my basement. I have been on a tear, I tell you, for weeks now. Purging and cleaning out stuff. I don't know what has gotten into me. I think the overwhelm has gotten to me of my house just being a wreck and closets overflowing, and my back and knees are killing me. But dang it, it feels good to have some of this starting to become, starting to get under control. Feels good. Oh, and I don't know if I ever said, oh yeah, those one tags that I showed you came from a thrift store. These I'm pretty sure probably came, oh, I was gonna say Amazon, but that looks like a Michaels. I bet those came from Michaels. So you can get these tags anywhere, probably. Amazon, Michaels. I don't know if Hobby Lobby probably has some. I feel like I've looked there once upon a time and didn't have much luck, but it's been a while, so. And let's talk about the container I'm putting them in too. Talk about that while I'm Pretty much. Okay. I assume that means you had a successful weekend. Pretty much. My container is a Tim Holtz, I want to say they call it the card file. Oh, well, duh, I've got it right here. No, vignette divided drawer. So that's what it looks like in the raw. You could leave it like that. It's just plain wood. It's got the dividers in it. You could take them out if you wanted to. They've got really cute idea on the front what you could do with it. But obviously I did a rusty look on mine. And then I added these feet to it. And I added a little bit of, I'm going to either guess that I used either aged Bronze Age or aged brass wax to make mine a little more not silver and put those feet on there. That's how mine looks like it looks. If I was going to do another one, which I may have to since I'm making all these tags, I might paint mine white this time and add some brown antiquing to it. But. Oh, hey, Sade. You coming in? Come on in. Oh, hold on. She can't cross the cord. You want to go under? Nope. Okay. Never mind. My little weird one. Well, they're both weird, but anyway. Sadie, I just tried to move it for you, hon. Not playing this game with you today. Okay, what else have we got in here? And this is a redesign with Prima from their kind of Alice in Wonderland. I did a little almost jewelry box type thing. Normally I use the soft gel matte with this type of thick paper. I think I'm just going to use the regular on this today, and hopefully that's probably good enough. It's just a small piece, but I am going to use extra. I want to make sure I got plenty on here. And this is fibrous, so you feel the decoupage medium come through. So yes, my hands are coated now. Okay, how many do we have left? I'm going to dry that a little bit just to, well, I got to be careful because this heat gun will melt this paper. Or it can. I think I'll go ahead and seal it from the top now too. I think I'll go ahead and cut it apart from the rest. We'll sand it off in a little bit. Okay, get that out of the way. Let that dry. Okay, how many we got left here? Quite a few, really. Let's see what else I have out here. Boy, this seems really, really boring, doesn't it? Okay, I wanted to use some of these papers. These are a redesign with Prima. Oh, these are kind of thicker too. These are from a pack. I don't know, these almost look complete without adding anything to them. I don't know, we may not do much to these. And that's fine. We don't have to go over the top on all of them. That is kind of how some of mine were before. Some of them had a lot and some of them were more plain. And of course I did it upside down. So, but I liked it that way. Oh well. And you could do other things. You could do, instead of decoupage, you could just paint them and add transfers or, you know, other embellishments. Or you could do crackle medium, you know, different things like that. We could add fine line crackle over some of these, but I got a feeling they're gonna have too much going on that it's not gonna be, crackle medium's probably not gonna show up on here. Like fine, I don't mean crackle medium, I mean fine line crackle probably will not show up on here. Changed my mind, I don't want that one after all. I think I might do another one of these. And I know I feel like I should get more of the musical notes on here, but I also feel like, oh, that's probably upside down too. I also feel like where it's blank will give us more area to add some embellishments. Okay. I'm gonna have these spread all over and not know where any of them are. Okay, let's do another. Will a tiny one fit? Oh, that make me so happy to use that little thing there. One, two, three. Okay, we're gonna turn sideways and do this one. And I think we'll have used up most of this paper to where I feel like it's okay to get rid of the rest of it. If I had any more of those tiny ones ready to go, I would probably use this on those. Yeah, it's a little thin for that, or we could fudge that and do something different there, but get rid of those out of my way. I thought I used this paper on something, but I didn't see it on here. I'm gonna use it on here again too. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I feel like we might have another big one sitting somewhere, but that's all right. Let's get these done. Okay, I don't see any other papers sitting here really that we haven't used. Is this the one we used already? No, must not be. No, that's the one. Okay. I'm going to use this one though. Again, this one is so busy. I don't think I'll be able to do much else with it though. I'm going to stick with the other ones because I want to be able to add stuff. Actually, I'm going to use this red one more time, I think. And then go back to the neutral. Oops. Just can't quite get them used up. Too short, baby. Okay, that'll work. Put this one. And this definitely may be a part 2 to this video because I don't think we're going to get all of these embellished today. Unless we do a 3-hour video. And you guys are not talking enough to keep me here, so. Oh, and I have actually been decorating my house for Christmas this year too, which I have not really gotten into in many years. There's probably a good 5 years where I didn't decorate at all. Last year I didn't decorate. The year before that, I think I got a few things out. I just haven't had time, and I shouldn't. I feel like I should not have taken time this year, but it kind of feels good. Like I said, cleaned out my basement yesterday morning, which was no small task. I need to work on my carport, but it is too cold. It's supposed to be 48 Wednesday. If I could sneak out there Wednesday and just get it reorganized a little bit, that would make me feel better, and see if there's any more Christmas crap out there that I need in my house. I did not go antiquing the other day, but I have a dentist appointment Thursday, so I'm going to maybe stop into a couple then. Okay. And actually it makes more sense because I'll know what I'm missing now that I've had a chance to go through my stuff. Okay. This is the last one I'm going to decoupage. And we do need to seal them all on top now too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and seal them all. Still using my Pentarts decoupage, varnish, and glue. And maybe while these are drying, we will paint a mold or two. And maybe we'll revisit some of my other tags and get a feel for what I did on those to help me decide what I want to do on these. I got a feeling I'm going a totally different route this time. I have a psychotic kitty, so will not be putting up a tree. We used to have, ours used to, well, we had one that used to just get up in there and lay in it. So it kind of weighted the branches down, but, and I mean, yeah, he would play with some, or she would play with some of the ornaments, but she really wasn't that bad. I just saw something the other day that said if you put tin foil around it, which who wants to do that? Who wants that look? But that they're scared of tin foil, which I can kind of see if you step on it, it makes that sound. But so I wondered if that works, because my mother-in-law wouldn't put up a tree for a long time because of her cats too. Which now she just puts up a 3-foot tree on a table, which her cats are all like ancient now, so I don't know that any of them would mess with it now, but yeah, if you've got a kitten, I understand. I actually got out a tree even, which I wasn't, yeah, I found this tree in a box, so yeah, I couldn't even find my regular Christmas tree the other day, so, but yeah, I found a Christmas tree in a box, which it is the jankiest looking thing. So Hobby Lobby is on my list to go find some extra, what do you want to call it? Filler, I guess, to fill in, tuck in between it to make it look a little more full before I start decorating it. I haven't decorated a tree in so long. Even when I have done any kind of Christmas decor, I haven't put a tree up in years. We don't have any cats currently, so I don't have to worry about that. Not against it though, because we have a couple mice friends that I'm really not enjoying. So, and we never had any mice friends when we had cats, so. But the whole when they get older and don't like to use a litter box anymore kind of burn us out, so we said no more cats ever. And Greg wants to stick with that. I'm kind of reneging on that, but he is not yet. Okay, my God, this has to be the most boring video ever. So sorry. Let's try to dry these, and then we're going to sand them, sorry. He has tipped over the 3-foot tree about 50 times. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Oh, didn't I say I was just going to set these aside and work on painting the mold castings? Yeah, I got to dry them a little bit so I can move them. Okay, let's get them out of the way. Okay. I've got this one that I've already painted with golden moss. Don't know why I didn't finish it, but I think we'll just put a little, oh gosh, if I can find it. Why is it not here? Because it is here. I'm just going to put a little bit of Polaris wax on it. Which is just kind of a frosty, sparkly, glittery look. I should have held it up before I started putting it on. Actually, I may end up putting snow paste on. That may not, I think I might put snow paste on too. Yeah, this isn't quite textured enough to bring out the, oh, we may have to try it with wax or gesso instead. I don't know. Anyway, but I do like that better with that on there than just the flat green. But, oh, Courtney, can you take this one out of inventory? I don't think I have this one. Fairy Wings. I wanted to try this green. Paint a couple trees with it. Okay. Let's see, I popped them out. Where'd they go? Actually, I think that paint needs stirred. Oops. Now I'm just slopping it all over. I'm actually thinking some white gesso on there might have been better. Let's see. Oh, golden moss is my favorite too. I've only got one left in stock. And I just hate to place an order because it's really the only thing I need from Prima right now. And you gotta spend 300 bucks to, is the minimum order. It's like, dang it. But I hate to run out of it because it's just so good. Okay, I'm gonna put some white gesso on here. So I just think it needs that. With the golden moss, I have never put anything on first, but I don't know if this is a, which, and maybe just 2 coats of that, of this lighter color would be fine. I probably should have just done that, but this will also give it a little more texture too. And I love me some texture. Hello, Joan. I thought I would play with a different color since I am so low on the golden golden moss. Thought this one might be fun too. Ooh, the two of them together would be really pretty, side by side, just for a mixture.
What is that stuff?
This green paint I'm using?
No, the white stuff.
Oh, heavy gesso and white. Okay. I'm gonna dry that and paint it again. You have two, you're good. It's very wise. I have at least two here also, maybe three. It's on accident, but only because I lose one, and yeah, I've usually got to have multiples. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try painting it again. I just really slopped that all over the everywhere. Oh yeah, and a case I didn't mention, I think I did though. Today is the last day for all the sales on the website. So many things, like most things are 20% off. And you should definitely check out that, what is it, all sales tab? Because there are Prima stamps on there that are 30% off. And some other, oh, got, what is it? Would You Bend is what, 30% off on there? Because I don't sell it anymore, so. And there's something else on there. What is that? Polyonlay, I think is 30% because I signed up to sell it, and shortly after they decided to sell out. So yeah, there's some things like that on there that are some pretty steep discounts. In addition to the, yeah, 20% off that's been going on for a while. Decoupage Queen goes on through Wednesday, I believe. But everything else ends today. Yeah, I do like this, but I like the golden moss better. This one is fun though too. And I'm rushing things. I really needed to get my white gesso a little drier, I think. But I'll come back to these and hit it again. Okay. So let's sand that off. Let me get a coarser grit on there. Okay, there's one little tag. And I just found this one over there. I forgot about it. Okay. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up. I got so much stuff for this. Or for these. Oops. Good thing I got fat thighs. I would have had to bend over and pick this up. Okay. Just want to get my hole done. Okay. I know I usually have a poker that I just stick through here, but I wonder if the end of a paintbrush. And you could just decoupage on the other side of this too. So like I said, I may just paint it and then draw lines on the other side to, actually, mine will probably have to wait for next year. I'm probably not gonna have time to tackle these this year, as far as filling them out anyway. some extra decoupage medium poking out there. Oh my goodness, maybe I should not have done so many, huh? Well, I didn't know, but I was starting to think this could be a 3-hour video if I do all these, so. I'm not even sure how long I've been on. 52 minutes, good grief. Which, I mean, this is giving you a realistic idea of what it takes to do these too, so. Oh, goody. And here I haven't been poking. As you can probably tell, or probably know by now, I'm more into the neutrals, so there's a lot of neutralness on here. But I did bring in some color too. Oh, looks like I need more product on there. Okay. Did anybody get snow today? I guess I'm sure a lot of people did, besides us, but I did not know we were expecting any. My son went to a game, went to Kansas City Friday, I guess. Came home yesterday, and I guess it was really bad on the way home. And he said it quit snowing about, the snow quit about Hannibal, which is about an hour from us, Hannibal, Missouri. And we never thought much of it. And then we woke up to snow here today, which, nothing to, just enough to make it messy and a little bit slick out. But yeah, I was definitely not expecting to wake up to it white outside. It's kind of pretty, but okay, we're just gonna set these aside, I think, and move on, because yeah, we can do those another time if we need to. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit these one more time since it's all still out here. You got 3 inches. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we got quite that much. I honestly don't know. It was still snowing this morning. I know that one of our dogs just came in all hyper. I don't know if she's all excited about the snow or what, but she was just zipping all around the house. Which she's a little wackadoodle anyway, so just never know with that one. Okay. And make sure I got all my edges covered. All right. Hopefully. That is pretty. Very sparkly. Okay. And then let's see what goodies I got out to embellish with. Today we have 6 inches on the ground. Oh, really? We don't normally get snow this early, which this isn't really anything to speak of, but it'll definitely be gone Wednesday when it's 48, unless we get more. But okay, no idea what I'm doing with anything here. Let's just see what all I got out. All kinds of goodness here. I know I did think about using this flower and these leaves somehow, somewhere. Actually, let's kind of look at some of these old ones for some inspiration. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've got keys and stuff hanging off of there too. Oh yeah, this is why I don't do them live, because that's so much. Okay. Yeah, if I really get lost in the zone, I'm just grabbing a few out to maybe keep out as examples for me to look at. Oh man. Okay, so I don't even have out all of that goodness. Thought I had a lot out, but I forgot about all this stuff. Oh, mercy. Depends on how thick you want them or flat you want them. Just kind of look through here and see. If there's anything that jumps out at me. Oh yeah, I wanted some candy canes. I did not get all my candy canes out. I'm not sure where those are. But we got enough little sticks and stuff here to get started. Northern Minnesota, okay. Well, yeah, I could see where you would be getting some then. Well, I may have to go to, oh, well, I might have to have Courtney come in here and rummage through my stuff for me over there to help us find some, my candy canes and stuff. Ooh, there's a little green one. Because I haven't gotten out all this stuff, because I would also like to make some little vintage wooden blocks and stuff. And all that is in my cabinet over there. And I haven't drug it out yet this year. But I might be low on this kind of stuff in here. So, anyway. Oh my gosh, where to start? I've got transfers too. I like to use the Santas. And this one should be an easy one to do because it's not going to take much to finish it. I'm kind of overwhelming myself here at this point. This is some little stuff that I've gotten out. Oh, that would be cute. But then we've got to be careful how it will fit in there. Okay, I'm going to take all mine out so that I have, well, not all, but yeah. Can you look in the over there and see if you can find the little candy canes and stuff? Okay, so if I'm going to angle this out, I have to start it up there-ish. Okay. I feel like if I put Santa on there, he might be lost on there, but if I put him on here, that's probably really busy too, but, and I know these were in a Tim Holtz pack, but I don't know that I still have it anymore. I had a couple different Santas. Did I have anything? Okay, so this is why I don't like to do it on video, because there's just so much going through my head and it takes so long to figure out what I want to do. I know there was 2 Santas and I'm down to 1. I can't believe what a mess I've made in here.
I found a peppermint. I don't know what you're looking for.
Candy canes.
I know, but like the same as that?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't see
I mean, you'll have to get out everything. And they might be in one of those little drawer
it.
things.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to pull out everything probably to see them. I think we're just going to go with it. I don't know how well that's going to stick, because that is not stuck to the backing. Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. There's a dog hair stuck on here, so I'm trying to get off here. Oh, I'm going to rip my... I don't know if I can get the dog hair off. Well, I can't see it through there, so we're going to go with it. Okay. Like I said, I don't know how well that's going to stick since it wasn't really stuck to the transfer very well. Or stuck to the backing. It was just the one corner, so we'll see. Okay. All right, I guess it still had the sticky on it. Good deal. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna cover up too much. Yeah, don't like that with it. Okay. What else do we want to stick on there? I'm thinking Courtney found my little, I know we have these in stock. Well, I think we did have. I don't know if we still have these or not. I probably should seal that. No, I don't know if I'm really gonna worry about it. I don't want to worry about it. But I guess I will. Since it's a transfer, it is supposed to be sealed.
Did you say that Tim Hill still is 20% off?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it would make much difference since it's just a little tag, but oh well. And I don't think you'll see much above that line if we do ribbon on there. Well, let me look at one. Yeah, you'll see stuff on either side. You could. What else did I see on there? Wasn't there? Well, I don't want to put another transfer on because I've already sealed it. So let's just put Making Spirits Bright on there and call it good. I'm just going to use Express Glue on it. I could use Heavy Body Gel too, either one, but this has the perfect little applicator, so if I don't have it plugged up because I haven't used it in so long. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's see if I have a ribbon. And I think we're just gonna keep that one simple like that. I might have cut this too short. Okay. This is kind of a wired ribbon, which is really my preference on these, but I think that's all I'm gonna do to that one. So that was pretty simple. We just decoupaged it, used a little Tim Holtz square and put a whatever it's called on there. My gosh, I can't think of the word. And then one of these on it and a ribbon. So that's one. Let's see if we can whip out another one. Okay. Let's just do this one. Oh, shoot, that one's not sanded. So we might have 5 or 6 that I didn't even get sanded, which is fine. Okay. What else am I really wanting to use on here? I don't know. Oh, man. I guess I kind of, well, I don't know. Could use one of these, but that's kind of big for this. But if I did that, then I wouldn't put ribbon through there. I would put ribbon up here instead. Now, I did want to use this somewhere. This could be a very basic one too. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead with these bold ones. Actually, I think I want my heavy body gel. It's thicker and it will hold it in place better. Quicker. There we go. Okay, that one is pretty quick and easy. I thought I brought plenty of ribbons in here, but now it's not looking like I'm gonna be happy with my choices. Nothing fancy on that one either. Okay, let's do this little one here. Can't put much on it. You could do a snowflake or oh, what about one of those little trees? That's way too big. I was thinking there was a smaller one, but maybe that is the smallest. I'm gonna have to get my tag or my twine in there first, I think, because that treetop might cover it. Okay, and I think it needs some snow paste. And I think I want a little wax around the edge. Let's use some aged brass. Okay, let's dry it a little bit. Okay, another little simple one, just a little Christmas tree or a little evergreen tree, whatever you want to call it. And let's see what else we can do. Kind of like that on there. What else? What else? Oh, and I never, oh, this is a bigger one. I put on the, oh, that's not it though. I'm just gonna use some of this wax to do the washer here. Okay. And I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and go around the outside of it with this wax. Tie it together. I like that a lot. If I could just find a way to finish it off on the inside as much as I like that. Okay, what else we got?
What wax is that?
Aged brass. I think I had another Santa, but I didn't like him as much. Got an angel we could use. She would be pretty. Jeez, Stella, you scared me. Hello. Shoot. Yeah, she could almost fit. Yeah, she could. I'd have to put something underneath her or she would be lost on that though, I think. There's a nutcracker, but I'm not big on nutcrackers. Oh, what I brought out. I feel like I brought out everything but the kitchen sink. Yep, there it is. Might be a good one to use. Okay. All right. Yeah, I really want to go through what I would really think would be helpful is if I had all this stuff lined up and had all these in a pile. And then all the smaller ones in a pile. All these in a pile. All the molds, all the keys, so that when I was looking for anything of each size, I, had it right there. And keys and, all kinds of that stuff would really be helpful. I'm just figuring that out now as we're talking here, but as I'm talking to myself. I'm just kind of, trying to look at all this stuff and figure out what I want to do and had obviously all the, I can't think what these are called today, but transfers. Had all the transfers in one spot. We might just try this angel without anything under her. I feel like my other ones were better, but I just don't feel like, I feel like it's taken long enough. So I just hate to waste any more time with you guys. I think it'll be okay. And then I think I might do some by myself. And I think those will turn out better because I won't feel the pressure of trying to create and, you know, wasting your time. I don't know how well it's going to stick on here. Stuck pretty all right, didn't it? Okay. Looks pretty cool. Don't want to put anything else on here. I don't want to keep putting the same things on. If I'd scooted her over, I still wouldn't have room for that. Yeah, I'm going to slap that on there. I need to get some of these out, and I might have some somewhere, but I might have to go buy some from the warehouse too. Can't have this hang over. Let's see what I have for a ribbon. I need a black ribbon. Like I said, that's my favorite is that green with the wire in it. And I think I'm going to use it again just because nobody's here to stop me. I think we might put a little snowflake on top. I think some snip art might be fun here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna heat this up, clip off the hanger. Ouch. can get them open. Oh, man. There we go. I would love to know where I hid my popsicle sticks from myself. Okay, I'm just gonna paint this snowflake brownish. And this is Decor Metal Matte. That is not the right lid. So I'm guessing it is chocolate. Okay. I got way plenty of paint on there. That was unnecessary. I use the heavy body gel to glue it on. Okay, I'm gonna call that one good. How many is that we did? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll do one more for today. Now, actually, I want to put some Polaris on that. See what that does real quick. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Okay, don't know if you can really tell, but gave it some glitter to the snowflake. Okay, we'll do one more. I feel like I've bored you to tears, so I'm gonna get off of here and go get back to cleaning my house, I think. Okay. What are we going to do on this one? That's cute, but like I said, I may work on some of these by myself too. Or maybe I'll pre-record them and then I can speed up the video and you don't have to sit through all this. That might be the ticket. Because I see so many options around me, but it just, it's overwhelming, but it's also just, I don't know, takes time. As you can see, I'm just like squirrel brain in here, out of control and losing everything. That could be pretty. Ooh. I'll keep that as a thought. Okay. Still trying to decide whether or not I want to put a Santa on here. Does he fit? I'm gonna lose the little girl, but that's okay. He fits. Let's cut him out. I guess I don't feel like cutting all the, or tying all the keys on. Right. Not on camera anyway. That just is tedious and ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, Rebecca. Thank you. Just sitting here talking to myself. Okay. Got a feeling I'm probably going to use that green ribbon on most everything because it's my favorite one and it's bendy and it's wired and I don't know, maybe I can use this one. It's got wire on it. I might be, it just doesn't go. I may have to look around and see what else I have, but anyway. Okay, what else do I have here that might work? Did UPS or FedEx come yet, Courtney? I haven't heard them. They were both supposed to be here today. Okay, I'm thinking something like this. Okay, where did I lose that? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I'm going to go around the edges with the wax first before I start gluing everything on. need one of my, enforcers or whatever they call these things. Start simple and build to glorious. 23 more days to go. Yeah, these are just one of those tedious things that I like to do more by myself, I think. I think I do a better job. It's just so many pieces. I think I just do better on my own. It's just too much pressure knowing people are waiting on me. Okay. I think I'll wax around this one too. I just feel like it's taking me way too, and it is taking a while. I mean, it just does take a while. Okay. I hear FedEx or UPS, one or the other was just here. It had to be FedEx. Okay. Okay. Whoops, that wasn't exactly where I was going with him, but he started sticking, so that's where he's going. Okay. And I think I'm gonna paint this the other green because I don't know, it's just too bright for this. in my opinion. Okay. Came unplugged. A little heavy body gel. Lay it down. What's everybody having for supper? Kind of hungry. I have no ideas what to make for supper tonight. Didn't I have one out that I was going to use on here? It doesn't really make sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use my green ribbon. Oh, I forgot to seal that, didn't I? It is a transfer, so it should be sealed, but you know what? I'm not gonna. It's my tag, and I'm telling you it's a transfer. It should be sealed, but I'm gonna be a rebel and not. It's just a tag, right? We'll see how it holds up. Oop. Put that back on in a minute. Guess nobody's eating supper tonight, huh? Just kidding. Okay, I think this is where I quit. The lack of conversation is putting me to sleep. And I've got way too much to do yet tonight. Oops, that is not angled at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, need something on there. Snow paste or something. I'm gonna quit there. So we did that one. And that one. I may embellish these more, I don't know. And that one. Oh, nope, not that one. Oh. This one. That's only 4. I thought we did 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear we did 5. Anybody know? Didn't we? Don't tell me I've spent all this time and only got 4 done. Oh, there. Oh, just that little tiny thing. That little bitty guy. So, we'll pick up later this week. Maybe. I don't know. I may pre-record because nobody's saying anything and it makes me want to fall asleep when I'm sitting here talking to myself. So, which will be the same thing when I pre-record, I guess. But no, it won't because I can have the TV on and I'll have the TV to listen to. So yeah, and I can, yeah, I'll get more stuff out and get it organized the way I need to. And so anyway, this was good for me at least to get the stuff out, or at least some of it, and get started. So anywho, see y'all later. Peace out. If I can figure out how to shut it off. Are you sure? Yes.